You dogs, Silver 1966 back again with another video. Today we're talking about the NBA draft, only 9 days late. But I think it's good to look at it a little bit later, just because you can really see, you get a better outlook of it. So, it's a weak draft. Like, it's not 2003, it's not 96. But the top three was a lock for the order as well. Yeah, you could have made a claim for LaMelo going 1. But James Wiseman was always going to be 2, because he wouldn't fall to 3. The Timberwolves have Cat. So, yeah. But I had it, my top 5, was Anthony Edwards, James Wiseman, LaMelo, Danny Avdija, how you say his name, and the Cavaliers, Tyrese Halliburton. And we saw where he went. So yeah, let's just get into people who teams I think should have taken someone better. Personally, I think the Chicago Bulls messed that one up. Yes, it fills the small forward slot they needed with Patrick Williams, but there was better small forwards on the board. You had Isaac Okoro, Danny Avdija. That's 2. I was going to say Aaron Nesmith, but no. I'm not even happy with that. I'm not fucking C's fan. And then, who else do I think could have done? I wish the Celtics traded up to 6 to get Onyeka. Or maybe even gone to 12, because we saw Tyrese Halliburton fall in. So we were like, oh yeah, maybe we should take this guy. No. We don't need Aaron Nesmith. We could play Jaylen Brown at small forward. We can Marcus Smart at shooting guard. I'll switch them too if you want, but I'd rather have Marcus Smart at shooting guard. It's like Cole Anthony was still on the board. Yeah, he's going to be the next Austin Rivers, but... And Sadiq Bey was still on the board, who I think is a better small forward if you want to go down the small forward route. Precious Achiuwa, he's a power forward. I don't know how tall he is. I'll actually see that now. He's 6'9", and we need someone that's big. RJ Hampton, I like. Peyton Pritchard, him coming to Boston, I like him. With him being 22 out of Oregon. And he's not a bad shooter. We didn't need as good a shooter as the best shooter in the draft. It's nice having Aaron Nesmith, but when we have Tatum who can shoot the ball, Smart who can shoot the ball, Jaylen Brown who can shoot the ball, Kemba who can shoot the ball, we don't need it. It's just annoying. Because, Danny Ainge has gone downhill. He was so good when we traded Garnett and Pierce to Brooklyn. For all them draft picks that got us Tatum in the end. I think it got us Tatum, I don't know. But, yeah. Another loser of this draft, the New York Knicks. Yes, Obi Toppin is great. And he might win Rookie of the Year this year. I think that may happen. Because I'm excited for his first year. I reckon he'll put up 15 points. I think it'll be between him and LaMelo and Denny for Rookie of the Year. Just because Denny's from overseas, so he's got more professional experience. LaMelo's from overseas, so he's got more professional experience. And Obi Toppin's 22. So he's got more experience. So... yeah, he was the best player there, but you could make a claim for Halliburton being there. And why did the Knicks take another power forward? They have so many, and I think they got rid of one of them. Is Elfrid Payton a power forward? Because I think they got rid of him. I'm not really up to date on my Knicks knowledge. So, yeah. Oh, wow, they're re-signing him. Great. Who was the Glenn Gold? Wait. This is the Knicks waived Elfrid Payton to make room for Elfrid Payton. Jesus. Anyway, the winners of this draft, I mean, the Wizards, like, they got Denny at 9. They probably expected to get Devin Vassell at best, but they have guards already, so they probably expected Jalen Smith, Isaiah Stewart, Aaron Nesmith, but they got the best forward in the draft, arguably, in my opinion. You know, I'm an NBA genius. And then the Nets, like Sadiq Bey at 19, Miami Heat Precious Achiuwa at 20, Philadelphia is that? They got Tyrese Maxey at 21. It's pretty good, to say the least. The Knicks did good getting Leandro Bolmaro, who I think is the youngest guy in the draft. Patrick Williams is the youngest born in America. He's good. Oh, he's in Minnesota now. Is he? Oh yeah, yeah. But let's go a bit further down the page. Tyrell Terry's someone I'm high on. Theo Maledon as well. Nico Mannion. But like, let's go back up to the first round for a bit. Killian Hayes is someone I like, but the Pistons messed up this job. Like, what did Killian Hayes put up in college? Camera's not straight. So, right, I'll probably do a thing about free agency tomorrow. I like what the Pels did at 13 with Kira Lewis Jr. But it's probably just because he was the best player on the board. We got him or Sadiq Bey for best player on the board. I mean, he's had a massive improvement over the last 3 years, Killian Hayes has. Like, he went from, where is it? Where is that start? I don't really use this. Points. He went from 2 points per game to 7, from 17-18 to 18-19. Then he went to 12 this past season. Granted, he played a third of the games. So, like, in the first 4 or 5 games, Trae Young's going to average 40, and he'll go down to averaging about 26. And Zach LaVine might average 900 in the first 4 weeks. But, yeah. I mean, Detroit, like, it's good with that, but taking Isaiah Stewart. I just saw Trailblazers on there, so let's go. That was a bit stupid for saying well, no, it wasn't stupid. I wasn't a fan of it on draft night, but then in free agency they took Jahlil Okafor. I don't remember how much they signed Mason Plumlee for. I'm going to search that now. But, like, they already had Blake Griffin, Derrick Rose. Like, Blake Griffin on a hefty deal. To then get Mason Plumlee on to a 3... No, that's the Nuggets. 3-year, $25 million. Is that a year or in general? Right. 3-year, $25 mil, which is a lot for Mason Plumlee. What did they send Jeremy Grant to as well? Because I think that was a lot, like 30 mil. It's 3 years, 60 mil. Jesus. Anyone else I want to talk about in this draw? I mean, Grant Riller going at 56. That's solid for the Hornets. I was expecting him to be like early second, but Jesus, who was it that I thought? I think he went undrafted to go and think about. Where is it? Killian. I think it's Killian. Killian Tilly. Where is he? Go down a bit. I mean, I like what Dallas did to get Josh Richardson. I also like what Philadelphia did to get Seth Curry because they needed a shooter. How do you see undrafted people on this? Cause it's opened everything on here, and I don't want that. Right. I think it's Killian Tilly. I could be wrong. Yeah. Is he signed for the Grizzlies? I think he did. But he's gone to the G. Yeah, he's French. So I think he went undrafted. I don't remember. With the 47th pick in the 2020 NBA draft, the Memphis Grizzlies has selected Killian Tilly from Gonzaga. Killian Tilly on NBA draft. He went undrafted. Yeah. Yeah. So that's really all I have to talk about now. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.